Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. Today I have one of our very favorite monthly lifestyle boxes that has been sent to me for review once again by the amazing Arlene. It is of course 180 degree box. Man, every time I see that three-dimensional looking bow graphic, I am so impressed by the box itself. I have been reviewing this box now probably for almost 3 years, and I have to say she's done such a great job building the 180 degree box community as well as just the website. There's always fun limited edition boxes coming out, and of course this wonderful monthly lifestyle box, which is currently $49 plus $7.99 in shipping. Of course, I have a referral code for you. It is still Maui15, and that will save you 15%. And as always, I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below. I do have some sort of sad news, at least sort of sad for me, which is that understandably Arlene is going to be alternating between different unboxing channels to share each month. So I will be one of the channels that's opening the odd months, and then you'll have to go to some of the other channels to check out the even months. But it's a lot of channels that you probably already enjoy and watch, but totally understandable again in terms of saving a little bit on her marketing and PR costs. But I will definitely miss my little bundle of goodies from 180 degree box. I will be hopefully taking some photos for her though, so definitely let her know when you see those over on Instagram that you enjoy seeing those close-ups and product features when I'm able to do that. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got inside. So first I see our regular little pamphlet that tells us everything, but it looks like we have some announcement sheets as well. So there is a limited edition Valentine's box. So I didn't actually open the December box. She was kind enough to send me the limited edition holiday box, you guys, which was so wonderful. So she's also doing a limited edition Valentine's box that ships on February 6th. It says it's an ideal self-care gift for all the ladies in your life as well as yourself. So, and it also says that you can get 10% off in the market. So I can't share that code with you necessarily because you have to be kind of a member already. But of course you can use that 15% off, and then you would be getting that 10% off code as well for the marketplace. And then we just got a nice little Happy New Year card from her as well. And then here is our little booklet or a little pamphlet for this month. And the theme for January is breathe. The theme for next month, it gives us a little spoiler on the back, is blush. Of course, probably for Valentine's Day, and probably in multiple forms, right? Blush in terms of that romantic sense of blushing and being demure and maybe a little bit embarrassed, but also probably in terms of the color pink. So it might be a good month for me not to necessarily get. She probably kept that in mind. So about the January theme, it says taking things one day at a time can make life a lot more manageable. Being present-minded takes away some of that self-evaluation and getting lost in your mind. Trying to plan too far ahead can be overwhelming for some of us. Taking things one day at a time means we can focus on just 24 hours. We don't have to worry about next week or next year. All we have to do is focus on what we can accomplish today. It all starts with slowing down, starts with you and planning out your moves, which I am definitely a planner. Like, I need to kind of know my schedule way in advance, and for me that is a form of self-care so it doesn't kind of come crashing down on me. But even then, when I sort of have that skeleton view of things, then I have to take it one day at a time, because I will get ahead of myself. I will drop one project that I'm working on because I notice that some corner in my house is dusty, and then I'll wind up reorganizing all of those shelves. I am notorious for doing that, and I need to be a little bit better about it. If I have time and space in my calendar later on in the month, I need to just leave those tasks, those plans on that day. So for me, that's a way for me to make space and breathe and slow things down a little bit more. So let me know in the comments below what you like to do to create some space and calm in your life. Do you make checklists? Do you like to plan way in advance? Or are you someone who likes to live a little bit more spontaneously and work in those moments of self-care as you go along? So inside it tells us a little bit more about our theme, and then on this side it tells us all about the contents, of course, curated thoughtfully for your discovery and enjoyment. And then she's been doing these custom stickers. So this one says let's breathe. Sometimes it's hard to focus. It's a little bit later in the day. I'm very excited, you guys, about the days starting to get little bit longer again. Once we got through that winter solstice, I need the longer days, especially for the YouTube side of my life in terms of filming with natural light, taking photos with natural light, and I'm just gonna have to leave all of my other work on the computer for the wee hours of the morning, which is when I find myself doing most of it. So I opened up the tissue paper, and inside she has been using some packing peanuts. I hope they're the biodegradable ones that just sort of dissolve in water. They kind of feel like it. So I'm seeing, let's see, 4 different products. And of course, one of the really fun things about this box that she's still been doing since pretty much the beginning is having our little extra bonus item, our special charm, which sometimes is a jewelry piece, sometimes it's like a little home decor thing. It's been all kinds of different things, but that is in addition to the regular 8 items in the box. So really we got 9. I will save this one to share with you. So let's see what we got. We got strengthening nail and cuticle serum from Way of Will, which this is good to see because I thought I heard that Way of Will had gone out of business. I'm not sure if that's actually true. So I'm happy to see this. This is definitely a product I've gotten in other subscription boxes before, but we all need a little cuticle serum, especially in the winter months. It says, enjoy using this serum with your gloves. Oh, sorry guys, a little bit of a spoiler there. It says, having nails and cuticles that are damaged or prone to breakage can hinder your daily activities such as household chores, performing computer tasks or work, and workout routines. With the frequent use of hand sanitizers and hand washing, our nails and cuticles are in need of TLC now more than ever. But worry no more. This nail and cuticle serum is here to nourish your hardworking hands. So it's one of these little bottles that just has a little dropper, and you can just put that onto your cuticles and rub that on in, which is nice. I'm really bad about using cuticle serum. I get my nails done probably every like 3 weeks or so, sometimes a little bit longer than that, and they always give me a little cuticle treatment, but I need to be better about doing it in the in-between weeks. This is something that's great and that I've also gotten in a subscription box before. It is David's Premium Toothpaste in Natural Peppermint is the flavor. So I always like getting mini toothpaste because they're great for travel. It says, before retiring for the night, ensure you are squeaky clean from your toes to your teeth. So this is what it looks like. It's just a little metal tube. David's Peppermint Toothpaste is as refreshing as the night breeze. Their pure promise puts them a step above the rest in the toothpaste aisle because David's toothpaste uses naturally sourced and derived ingredients to safely and effectively whiten teeth, fight plaque, and freshen breath. So I may have gotten that, could have been 180 degrees, but it also could have been a Bombay and Cedar box. Now I have often compared these two boxes, Bombay and Cedar and 180 degree box, just because they always have really unique products and brands, but there has been some overlap sometimes, and that's why I like both of them so much. I don't think that Bombay and Cedar, I know they were really behind for a really long time, but I don't think they're sending me boxes anymore, which is understandable. I would rather them focus on getting their boxes out to their customers. So that is another reason why I'm going to be a little bit sad and be like having some major FOMO in the even months. So you guys let me know if you would like me to try to allocate some budget. It's pretty tight around here these days. But let me see if I can allocate some budget to get some of the limited edition boxes from a 180 degree box, or maybe some of the even months when I can. Probably can't do it every month, but hopefully some months. So let's see. Just know, you guys, you are definitely supporting the channel with your likes, your comments. All of that definitely helps in terms of getting my views up and getting my channel suggested and getting our subscriber count up, of course, and slowly but surely that all sort of trickles down into helping my channel flourish and helps to pay for the postage, helps to pay for all the boxes that I subscribe to and share with you here. All right, we got something from Dirty Lamb. So we've got some good brands represented so far. David's, Way of Will, Dirty Lamb. It's a mint mocha eye serum. So I've definitely gotten a lot of Dirty Lamb products in the past, but I have never gotten a mint mocha eye serum. It sounds like it's gonna smell great. It says a gorgeous blend of fresh peppermint and energizing green coffee. I don't know why we made a gourd pun there, because what's gourdy here? It's not like pumpkin-y. It says, bring tired eyes back to life. Dirty Lamb's plant-based mint mocha eye serum is formulated to revive the twinkle in your eyes when dullness takes over. Perk up your peepers with a natural, cruelty-free, and vegan concoction suitable for both day and night. So I wonder if it's like, was for a pumpkin serum? I don't know. Like, why would it be gorgeous? Let me see if I can smell it. So it's like a big roller ball, I guess, that you just put on underneath your eyes and then like sort of dab in. And it was good that she put it into this little bubble pocket because I think it might have the potential to leak. It didn't, but I can see why she wanted to be extra precautious with a little roller ball jar like that. All right, looks like we have got 2 bottles. Oh, you know, I appreciate this. So we got current shampoo and current conditioner. I guess I should put it in the opposite order. So you guys know I really appreciate hair care in boxes, but I really appreciate when we get things in sets so they can be used together the way they are meant to be. I cannot stand it sometimes when we get the shampoo but not the conditioner or vice versa. So there is always time to reflect when you're washing your hair. When your hair is a tangled mess due to moody weather, squeeze out the power of Celestial Seas with its signature botanical Cplex formula. This blue-hued shampoo contains a whole ocean of nourishing ingredients fusing seaweed, pearl powder, electrified sea salt water, and marine algae, red marine algae, to actively cleanse away dirt and oil without stripping your hair and scalp of natural moisture. So must not be too much of that red algae because otherwise it'd be purple. And then it says for current conditioner, top off your hair care routine with star quality moisturizing conditioner. Make your hair shine like the stars and smooth as clouds with the other half of Current's ocean-inspired daily hair care line. Current's moisture conditioner is formulated with proprietary botanical Cplex filled with restorative ingredients to encourage healthy hair growth and reduce hair loss. I need that because, guys, I swear I lose so much hair every single day. I have very, very thin hair. And it's not even that heavy. I don't really know why I lose so much hair, but maybe it just seems like I lose a lot of hair because it's so long. So if you come across like one of my hairs and it catches in your toes walking around my house, it just seems like a lot. Was that too much information? Probably. I love that she gave us a set though. I was trying to see how many ounces it is. So it's 8.4 fluid ounces for each of these, which is pretty good. So not for travel unless you're going to tuck it into your carry or your check-in luggage, which I might actually do that for a longer trip. I do have kind of a longer trip coming up in the spring, you guys, and I'm hoping to have enough videos pre-filmed for you that you won't see any major gaps, but that might be perfect for that kind of trip. All right, where I actually have to have check-in luggage. This is great. I love this brand. It's Cook Tavern Soup, so it's a Yankee Doodle chicken noodle. Super duper cute. I love good old chicken noodle soup, and I love soup that is semi-homemade where I didn't actually have to chop all the veggies, etc., etc. I will have to, oh no, it's got like some freeze-dried peas and peppers in there and everything. Perfect. So let's see what it says. Perfect for winter. It says soup in winter has a natural way of allowing you to slow down and breathe. This quick cook soup mix boasts thick handmade Amish noodles, all natural ingredients along with yummy freeze-dried vegetables. Will become a staple to your pantry to help you get through the cold and flu season. It is guaranteed to warm your soul. I am so glad, you guys. I know you saw I was so sick back in November, I think, when we got back from the Galapagos, and I am so glad. I feel like that maybe that's I worked through my sick quota, hopefully, for many, many months. Looks like we got a book. This is a little bit different for a 180-degree box, but this is beautiful. Seeking Slow. Reclaim moments of calm in your day. So it seems very like hygge, right? It's a nice hardcover. It's kind of got like an engraved title on there. So let's see. It says, are you working harder and enjoying less? Seeking Slow provides simple ways for you to slow down and reconnect with yourself, your family, and your surroundings while finding joy in doing so. Fall in love with being fully present and intentional with your time allows you to embrace the wholehearted moments that are right in front of you every day. I love that. I do. I love that. I love that. So it looks like she just kind of copied a shorter version of the blurb on the back, but it's just got like digital detox. That is something that I need to be better about. The challenges of our modern age. So I do like books like that where they sort of acknowledge why it's hard for us to find some slow time, and then they teach us about ways to incorporate a little bit more of it into our lives, but even just finding a slow space. So very Hygge inspired book, I feel like, even though it might not say so right there in the title. Okay, so here is that item that we did get a little bit of a spoiler for, which is the Hydroflex moisturizing gloves and socks, right? Because they said to use that in conjunction with our cuticle cream. So it says, get even more gorgeous hands and feet with this Hydroflex technology, which allows for a perfect fit with its 4-way flexibility. Made of a unique cotton blend, it has enhanced softness and increased breathability while helping hydrate dry, damaged skin. Soft textured gloves and socks moisturize your hands and feet, leaving them velvety smooth for even even deeper hydration, apply moisturizer, and wear overnight. So I will do that for my feet. I can't imagine doing that with my hands. I think it would be like feel strange to like sleep with something on my hands, but definitely in front of the TV, that's a good way to help with your digital detox, because if you can't scroll because you've got gloves on, it makes it way harder. I will say, I'm just gonna, photographer Noelle's coming in here now. This is gonna be a really hard product to photograph, just like when you have like crinkly material things, like it doesn't look pretty. So this probably won't get featured, although it will definitely be in the full box photos. So I think we can go over all of the items that we got in the main box, and then we'll talk about our bonus charm. So we got a set, shampoo and conditioner. You know, I love that. We got our Dirty Lamb Mocha Eye Serum, which I couldn't really smell it because I didn't get the roller ball going, but we always love an eye serum to nourish our faces and make us feel a little bit more calm too with a nice scent. We got our David's Premium Natural Toothpaste, which will leave us feeling fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. We got our, for a little bit of at-home time, for a little bit of nurturing the belly time, we got our Cook Tavern chicken noodle soup. We got our Seeking Slow book, so I'm loving this. I feel like the theme could have been like, you know, move slowly, but breathe makes sense too. Pause and breathe. That is always like the best advice, right? When you get all huffy or excited about something and you want to respond and you want to react, just pause and breathe. Pause and breathe. We got our moisturizing glove and sock set, and then finally to top all of that off, we got our Way of Will Cuticle Serum. So let's take a look at our bonus charm. Here is what this looks like. So this is pretty cute. This looks like one of my Disney bracelets almost. So back in the day, you guys, I used to do a lot of Disney unboxings, and I had so many of these beautiful little bracelets with different quotes on it, but this totally looks like it. It's from a company called Fair Anita, and it says ethically handcrafted in India, but it was the same idea. I love that it's in gold. It says inhale, exhale, repeat, and it's just a simple gold cuff. That is totally my style of bracelet. It looks like it's going to be thin enough to be malleable to fit it to your wrist. It is pretty small to start with, but I can totally see that. So that's definitely one where you want the words to be facing inwards to you. So you can see it's pretty small already, but I can make it fit a little bit more so it doesn't slide up and down. Honestly, this is like my favorite item for sure. So very, very excited about this one, and I love that it was a nice ethically handcrafted in India. So we got a little import item, but just a nice simple bracelet. So pretty. And I do love getting like a little accessory. I feel like that kind of rounds out a lot of nice lifestyle boxes like this, where we get a lot of bath and body, but then it's really nice to just get something that you wouldn't necessarily purchase for yourself. You know, it's like a little bonus item that is going to make you feel good, make you feel a little more put together with an accessory or something, but it's not like a need. It's just something to be enjoyed like a gift. So it's kind of a nice thing. So we got those 9 items, you guys. I think my favorites are probably going to be the book, even though I don't usually like, you know, pour over those books. I will definitely flip through them and enjoy them and get some nuggets of wisdom out of them. I love that she gave us the shampoo and the conditioner, and that bracelet, that bonus charm, is definitely my favorite. You guys, let's have a secret password, because we love secret passwords here. So if you're new to my channel, every once in a while I'll have a secret password in a video. You want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below, along with all kinds of codes and links and all the good stuff down there, links even to our Facebook group. And then at the end of the month, I go through and I use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as a way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos in their entirety and catching all of those secret passwords. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. My Canadians, you do have to help me out a little bit with the shipping, but there's other options as well if you don't want to do that, because the shipping does get pretty pricey pretty quick, even with flat rate. And it is in no way associated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. Just my way of saying thank you so much for being here. And a thank you again to Arlene for sending me this box. Even if it has to just be every other month, I'm always happy to share it with others, because I think a lot of people can benefit from it. So let's have our secret password be slow, which does not make a better theme. I think she chose right with breathe as the theme for January, but let's have slow be our secret password for today. So remember to enter that, you guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, if you love seeing 180 degree box here on YouTube on my channel, as well as over on Instagram, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.